F1 Union pits for the mediums for the final 10 laps of racing here in the EXFL Tier 2 USA Grand Prix. So there's no tears in the garage of McLaren whilst Moore Island is overtaking I'm a Wild Matt. He doesn't get him back, and Sasha is looking for a move maybe into the next corkscrew corner to the left. Yes, he actually is. Nice reaction there from Sasha. And my man has retired. And it's a safety car. That's amazing for Moore Island, because now he still has a shot on winning this race, because he only has 3 seconds of penalties. And F1 Union will probably say again that Moore Island is very lucky. And Frosty Life is going in to pit for softs. That's a risky pit stop. BCFC Josh does it as well. And Sasha does it as well, and Moore Island does it as well. What will F1 Union do? I think he can take the lead now. No. That's definitely not possible. And yeah, he goes through on his mediums. He just pitted for them. Will he get to P2? It's now BCFC Josh or F1 Union. It is going to be F1 Union, definitely. No, it's going to be really close. And it's going to be BCFC Josh. But Saip also gets ahead of Moore Island. So Moore Island loses a lot of time because of this. And BCFC Josh got a collision with F1 Union and lost his plates to F1 Union. I don't know what happened there. And Frosty Life goes just in front of the last corner again. And F1 Union has a very bad restart, it looks like. So is Saip. And Moore Island is stuck behind this. So how much time will this cost for him? Well, I think it's going to be a lot. He nearly hits the back of Sasha. We can see Saip is actually holding up the faster guys now. And what can they do about it? Literally nothing. Yeah, overtake him, but it's not possible here. Not yet. So this is amazing for F1 Union. And Sasha tries to overtake. That's risky, and Wild Matt is now on the back of... Whoa, there's a lot of bumping here with Saip and Sasha. And Saip... Oh, X3B! It's Moore Island, and Moore Island is off. Moore Island, the championship leader, has spun it. He knows about this, but he has to push now. This is his chance to get closer in the championship. Who actually has the fastest lap? It's F1 Union as well, and Moore Island has a beautiful send there on a Spencer, and X3BD got his karma maybe. But he has to have amazing pace, and BCFC Josh, I think DRS is enabled this lap. So can he overtake F1 Union? F1 Union with a not too great exit, and is going to lose 2 positions maybe. But after all, with penalties, he will get them back probably. Or he could defend this well. He brakes very late. Oh, and this is a pit Max versus Lewis in Brazil. Will BCFC Josh appeal this just like Mercedes? I think he can, but Sasha is going for a dive bomb again, and he gets a 3-second time penalty for cutting the corner and doesn't even win the position on BCFC Josh. And yeah, there Sasha already is overtaking him before the DRS. Before he can open the DRS, BCFC Josh gets a very nice tow here. Will F1 Union try and break it back, is the question. Yes, he does. That's a very late move. And Sasha, he had the right to turn in, because it was a very late move from F1 Union. F1 Union tries to switch it back, has a bit of oversteer, and is going to send it down the inside. Here in the corkscrew corner to the left, has very low speed then, because he has no momentum going out of that corner and just lost the place to Sasha. Yeah, just playing with the track limits really, because he is on the edge, and Frosty Life still on a dominant drive. But we can see BCFC Josh trying to overtake F1 Union. If F1 Union is smart, he lets him go, but I don't think he will. Look at it. He's squeezing him a bit down the inside. And BCFC George breaks later and gets the move done. And F1 Union tries to break it back, which wasn't the smartest decision. But again, because again he is losing time. He's losing way too much time doing this. To Moore Island. Secured, just like well Matt. He's maybe even going to try and overtake him on track. He can, yeah, that fits around the outside. He goes for it. He breaks very late, and Moore Island, he can't do anything about it. And he is very slow with the exit there. And yeah, now I can say Moore Island has thrown the podium in the bin. And he is going to finish P4 probably. So he is going to lose around 6 points to F1 Union as Frosty Life is about to cross the line. And I think he has the fastest lap and he wins the Tier 2 USA Grand Prix. He takes the full 26 points while Sasha goes P2 on track. But penalties will give him like P5, BCFC George and F1 Union P2. Well, Matt even takes P2 from F1 Union. And it's Frosty Life taking the top step, but it's a Williams on P2.